The queens gather round in the workroom. Fairy godmother tells the queens she's so happy to be the one to send Duchess home and still be here. Ursula tells the queens it was Duchess's time to go. Heather stops Ursula and tells her actually it was Fairy godmother's time to go. She's been in the bottom 3 times now, while that was Duchess's first time, and also that she has 3 wins, and laughs. Lashana tells the queens she really wants a win, and she's sick of being overlooked by the judges. Storm tells Lashana she feels like a win is coming her way soon, she can feel it. Heather tells Storm no offense, but she is surprised she won last week, it should have been her instead. Storm and Grandpa tell Heather they both had a better concept than her and Sarina. A producer tells them to get ready for the mini challenge. Heather wins the reading challenge.
Of course I won the reading challenge. I'm the shadiest bitch here, and I stand by what I said to Storm. She did not deserve that win. I did. Or even Meg did, but I think she threw the challenge. She told me she didn't want Angelica back, and same to be honest. But back to Storm. She's so lucky to even be here. Her performance has been all over the place. She needs a miracle, or maybe Lashana's help as always.
My queens, do you smell that? I smell a roast coming on. This week you will roast me, and the guest judges and your other queens. Make me laugh. Now good luck and don't F it up.
Oh yes, a comedy challenge, finally. This is my chance to roast these bitches, and mother of course. I need to break my 4-week save streak.
I was hoping for another design challenge, but a roast will do. I find myself a funny queen. I can crack a joke or 2. I think I will be okay this week.
The queens gather back round. Heather tells them since she won the reading challenge she gets to decide the order of the roast. Heather said it was an easy order. Fairy godmother will open the roast. Fairy godmother makes it known she is not happy about it. Heather tells her it's too late, you're going first. Then after Fairy godmother will be Heather, after Heather will be Ursula, then Storm, then Lashana, then Grandpa, and closing the show will be Meg Griffin.
This week was supposed to be great with no Duchess. Now I got Heather screwing me over. I am not a comedy queen and she's having me open the roast. I wanted to be in the middle. I may as well prepare my lip sync now.
Was my order strategic? Oh, absolutely. We need to cut the dead weight here. I wanted to go after Fairy godmother because I know I'm more funny than her. Ursula after me because she can't follow me. Storm just before Lashana. Lashana will devour her set. Grandpa I am not sure about, but I wanted Meg to close the show. I need to shake her a little. I'm starting to like Meg, but she's strong competition.
This is a challenge I've been waiting for. I consider myself a comedy queen, but closing the show, I'm a little nervous. There are some funny queens here. I need to plan my jokes and pray for a win. I have been in the top 5 weeks in a row, including my Snatch Game win.
Heather asks the queens are they happy with the order. Lashana said she loves where she is and thanks her. Meg asks why is she closing. Heather tells her she's a very funny queen and we need a strong close. Storm said she's not happy about the fact Lashana is after her. Storm asks Lashana to go over her jokes with her. Heather asks Lashana for a private conversation. Heather tells Lashana she knows Storm is one of her idols, but she needs to leave her on her own. This is a competition and it's every queen for themselves at this stage in the race. Lashana said she understands what Heather is saying, but she cannot let her struggle. Heather tells her that's fine, it may cost you the win. Heather walks back to Meg and Storm. Lashana follows. The brigade are talking about the order. Fairy godmother said to them that Heather is setting them all up, or is she being delusional again? Ursula told her that for once she is not delusional, she is trying to set them up. Grandpa tells them he's not worried and shows the queens his pages of jokes he has written down and offers a joke to them both. Grandpa slayed the challenge.
Just like I told the brigade, I was not worried. I had RuPaul in stitches at one point. The medic had to check on her. I almost killed her.
Lashana and Meg Griffin had a great performance.
I had a great set. RuPaul laughed a lot. Michelle laughed a lot. I think I got this challenge.
Ursula, Fairy godmother, Heather and Storm had a good performance.
We had a good roast. No one was terrible. I did get a bit of help from Lashana with my jokes and she helped with about 3 of them. I owe her a lot for helping me get through this challenge.
Welcome to the judges panel. First, she is our resident judge. She is Michelle Visage, and our extra special guest judge, comedy legend and icon, it's Kathy Griffin. Now let the judging commence. Grandpa Simpson, congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Oh, thank you, RuPaul. I wasn't shocked. I absolutely killed it. Being able to come back from elimination and now winning my 3rd challenge, it's fantastic. Heather, you're not the only one with 3 wins now. The Simpson dynasty is back on top.
Lashana and Meg Griffin, great job this week, you are both safe.
I am grateful to be in the top again for now a 6th week. I thought I had the win, but Grandpa was the better queen. Good for her.
Well, at least I broke my safe streak, back in the top, baby. Heather was right, I shouldn't be helping Storm this late into the competition. I could have won this challenge, but going forward I need to focus on me and myself only.
Storm, Ursula and Fairy Godmother, you are the bottom queens. Ursula, you are safe. Step your tentacles up, my queen, because I am not seeing the Ursula we all know and love. You may step to the back of the stage.
RuPaul is right. I do need to step it up. Before coming here I was positive I was going to have at least 4 wins by now, but here I am, winless, and escaping the bottom again. I will not let you down next week, RuPaul.
That means, Fairy Godmother and Storm, you are both up for elimination.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
I knew as soon as Heather arranged her order I'd be here. Now I need to show RuPaul I can lip sync because this is my 4th time here. 4 times. The only other queen to lip sync this many was Daphne on season 5, and now look at her, a winner. Bring it on, Storm.
Me versus Fairy Godmother. Please, I am going to devour her. I can perform. She cannot. Let's just get this over with. Music, please.
The lip sync song is When I Grow Up by the Pussycat Dolls. Storm had a great lip sync. Fairy Godmother had a good lip sync. Storm.
Shantae, you stay.
Fairy Godmother.
Sashay away.
I bid you farewell with a sprinkle of stardust. Love you all.
This is Untucked.
The queens congratulate Grandpa for winning and Storm for staying. Ursula breaks down. The queens comfort her. She says she feels like a failure being here and hasn't lived up to her reputation. Meg tells her they all love her and she's a drag legend. Heather says to her some queens are legends but they are just not suited for Drag Race. Lashana tells Ursula to clear her mind and focus on the next challenge because that's what she's going to be doing and they can have a double win. Ursula thanks them all and goes to get some fresh air. Grandpa follows her. Meg says to the others she feels bad for Ursula. Heather said she also feels bad for her and it's hard coming into this competition with such a reputation. Storm apologized to Lashana and says to her if she hadn't have helped her she would have won. Heather tells Storm she's right and she took away Lashana's win. Lashana thanks Storm and tells her she needs to focus on herself only from now on, but she still loves and admires her. Ursula thanks Grandpa for being there for her throughout the competition and she's glad he's back in the competition. Grandpa tells Ursula the same and it feels so good without the negativity and the delusions in the brigade. They bond a lot.
Hey, squirrel friend. When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you.